Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So off we go then. Needed a better pass there. Bale boots it upfield. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah. Fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Play for a throw. Benzema. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to thread it through. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. It's broken loose! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Toni Kroos. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo brings it forward. Benzema, he's on a run down the left wing. Hoists it high, shapes the shoots. He's come loose. Oh, taken with style. Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's James Rodriguez. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Up to meet it! It's in! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Pepe gets it away. Lobs it in gently. It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kroos. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. Point-blank header! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Modric, thrust towards the front line. Benzema crosses into the box. Casemiro knocks it away. Daniel Carvajal looking up to see who wants it. Modric. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. And he's been judged offside. Dinks one in, looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Benzema, Toni Kroos charges in, looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Bale looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos gets it back. He's away. He's had a go. And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and
that'll be the final action of the first half.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Bale. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the defence can get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. What an adventurous run from a defender. In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Done very well to intervene. Bale tries to stroke it through, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to dink it in. Benzema cuts it back. And the finish! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Benzema. It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good clearance and very necessary. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Benzema. Benzema. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. And that has put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. And it's Benzema. Chance! Casemiro tries lifting it over. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. And that's been repelled. Away from immediate danger. Hit long and direct. It'll be a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got it and he's got time. And the ball's come out. Casemiro can hoist it clear. Benzema. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out to the flank. Bale. Pepe boots it to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo with a definite foul there. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Has a hit! Ronaldo! Superb! They have stolen level at the last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
All square again into the dying minutes. Bale. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. James Rodriguez with the ball through. There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate whether the outcome was fair. I would say yes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's it's Messi. Where to from here? Roberto looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi. Played out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Away from immediate danger. And somehow it stayed out.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Messi passes it through. And it's Rakitic. Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries one! Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Another throw-in. Goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Surely he scores! That's gone a long way up and away. That will be a throw-in. Luis Suarez. Defence has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Roberto plays it into the channel. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. Messi gets it back. Neymar. Now the pass. Neymar, looking for a corner. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Messi tries making a foray down the right. With a delicate ball. Ter Stegen catches it safely. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Piqué. Looks to slip it through. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Managed to get it away. Rakitic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar lobs it in gently. Messi. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Iniesta has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Messi. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Nice little flick. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Roberto. There's the end of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar. Luis Suarez. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That'll be a throw. Messi. Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Umtiti. And it's Messi. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi. Rakitic. With the ball through. Messi. Tries a through ball. He goes long. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
A chance! Oh, he's broken through. He has done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Timely intervention. Luis Suarez. Messi tries to head towards goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Neymar. Roberto battles to win it back. He can get that clear. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Messi is now in the last chance saloon. And out to safety. Neymar, not easily shrugged off the ball. Rakitic with a long pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Fires it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's well defended. Chance! Drilled in low. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they shoot.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
He scores!
Unbelievable.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Out for a throw. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. He'll have a dip! Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. We get a throw in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball. There is the final whistle. Barcelona were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.
A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Out for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Cavani looks to dink one in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries a through ball. That really should have hit the net.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Now the pass. Pedro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lucas Moura can hoist it clear. Cavani floats one over. Thiago Silva gets it back. Now it's Pedro. Pedro tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Matic knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Let's put a stop to that. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa decides to play it back. Matuidi pumps it forwards. Dinks one in. Thiago Silva. And it's Matuidi. Azpilicueta gets it away. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Diego Costa brings the ball forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Timely intervention. Azpilicueta plays it over to the other flank. The defence can get it clear. Deftly done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Diego Costa. Hazard with the ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matuidi boots it upfield. Good ball. That's gone a long way up and away. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Get that clear. Willian tries the route one option. Diego Costa shoots! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Costa. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Di Maria with a delicate ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cesc Fabregas. That's not going to make it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. Well, that's where he wants it. It's Cavani! And the ball's come out. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kurzawa. Whipped in. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but Di Maria likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. And that's been repelled. Chipped through. No, not the best of headers. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Out wide to the right. Now it's Lucas Moura. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Cesc Fabregas battles to win it back. Danger averted for now. Defence has got rid of that. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Matic splits it wide. Willian, and he's onside. Lucas Moura gets it back. And he's there to hoof it away. Back to the keeper and try something new. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the through ball is intercepted. Diego Costa. They've been given a corner. To safety. Tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cavani. Managed to get it away. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's found him in space. Gorgeous from Cavani. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Kurzawa passes it through. Lucas Moura. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Down by a lack of accuracy. Lucas Moura. Pedro. Now the pass. Thiago. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that refused to afford the other any initiative. At times it tingled without ever really taking off, but it was good value.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's away we go then. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. Out for a throw. Matuidi. Has gone out. Cut out in the nick of time. Get that clear. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. De Bruyne with the ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Yaya Toure. And it's Sané. Tries a through ball. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aguero. Thiago Silva gets it away. Nolito. Will be a throw-in. Clichy. Now the pass. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. it's Sané. Sané passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. That's been repelled. Clichy knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Nolito with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Krikoviak gets it back. Look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Tries a through ball. Krikoviak floats one over. Aurier picks it up from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's well defended. Di Maria. Kuzawa. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Where to from here? Into the channel. Di Maria. Ball is over the line. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Di Maria. Dinks one in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thrust towards the front line. Bravo catches it safely. Away from immediate danger. Cavani, who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lucas Moura has been caught offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. Now the pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Marco Verratti passes it through. Di Maria gets it, and now what? Lucas Moura decides to play it back. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Paris Saint-Germain carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Now it's Sané. Sané is making a foray down the right. Aguero has been given offside.
It may have been caught offside, but Aguero likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Company pumps it upfield. Sané with a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Nicely controlled. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gorgeous from Cavani! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a throw in. Lucas Moura was not to be moved. Looks to slip it through. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Sané. Yaya Touré. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back of the net! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now the pass. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kurzawa, Di Maria, Di Maria, Kurzawa, and it's Fernandinho, Aguero, it's Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looks like a good ball through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani gets into a good position. And he's straight offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Cavani, chip through. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Cavani with a shot! It's there! Marco Verratti with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And it's Aurier. Cavani. With the ball through. Matuidi. In by Matuidi. Towering header! No mistake! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face.